Hey Joshua, how you doing this morning? Just going for an early morning Sunday ride. Artist on the road, New Vision Security Services. Fantastic travels. Man, a lot of people up this early on Sunday morning. Shanna Craft. How's everybody doing, man? We got 5 people awake in here. Good morning. Where you at in the world, Blake? Artist on the road, my member. How you doing, my friend? Georgia. I just left Alabama last night, or yesterday noon. Uh-oh. Got a recall on the truck, huh? I'm doing good, Artist on the road. Just headed back from Alabama. Had the big meetup with the channels down there. Had a great time. I'm almost back home, but I don't think I'm going home. I just checked the weather forecast and it's supposed to be in the 70s. So I think I'm going to run down to a lake not too far from my house and stay there for another week. But I should have good Wi-Fi. I should be able to do my live tonight. So Blakey, everybody saying hi to everybody. How in the world are you doing, Sherry? Hope everything's going great. Yeah, I thought there really ain't no reason to go home. It's supposed to be a beautiful week here in Kansas, so let's go enjoy one last week before we have to winterize this thing. Love that channel name, Sherry. We're coming into Lewisburg, Kansas. We're about half an hour from our destination. I'll give you guys a little tour of our area lake. We've got 4 people in here on a Sunday morning. I agree with you, Shanna. I agree 100%. I think my new channel's logo will be, go something like this. If you're not doing what you love, then you're not living. My backyard science, how you doing? I know, I can't wait for you to get your RV either, Blake. We need to do some camping together, buddy. Full show. We got 5 in here. Well, 5, 4. Yeah, I got to show everybody the sunset last night, so figured I'd enjoy, have you guys come and see the sunrise with me this morning. Felt like Blake. Found me a Love's truck stop last night. Pulled in there, got me 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Hit the road again this morning. Loving life right now at this moment. I don't know, man, Blake, those Super Cs are really nice, buddy. You know what? You might even want to look at the old Class A's. As far as gas mileage and stuff, there's not a big difference between the Class C's and the Class A's, and it gives you a lot more room. Yeah, I don't know if you guys weren't here last night, but went down to Georgia and met up with Happy Place Camping, Mel and Eddie, with Mel and Eddie living free zip codeless. Our Epic RV, and daydream about nice things. We had a great week with them. And I don't think I'm ready to get out of this thing yet. So we'll go spend another... Nope, that was a Diet Coke. Not cracking a beer yet. Or sorry, Diet Pepsi. Look at that moon up there on the right side. Got the moon behind me, or moon in front of me, sun coming up behind me. Guys, this is the life now. I'm telling you. The open road. That's right, Blake. He's gonna do it too for you, buddy. I just have a feeling. What a gorgeous morning though. Yeah, it is. It's always near 30 somewhere, but right now it's 6:47 a.m. Lewisburg Cider Mill right here to the right. Have all kind of big events. Just did the big Halloween. Got a pretty nice little setup there for all the kiddos to come out and pick the pumpkins. Let's say we're about 15 miles. Halloween was Sherry's birthday. Happy late birthday, Sherry. I hope you're making that van yours now, getting it all set up for you. Hope you're making it yours. Your eyes open for deer in this area. I got 5 in the house, 1 thumbs up. If you guys don't mind, smash that thumb. Just doing an early Sunday morning ride. Yeah, everybody wish her a happy birthday. It is deer country. Be curious to figure out how many miles I made on this trip. No, it had to be close to 1,700 miles. And it's just been a great trip. The RV is dead outstanding. No issues at all. May have lost my refrigerator on the electric side, but hopefully it's a simple fix. Still works on the gas side, but we'll see. I'll dig into it when I get back home. See if I can figure it out. Yeah, I had a great time with our Epic RV in Mel Nettie, living free, zip codeless. We were in, hey, a little bit crazy. How you doing? We were in DeSoto State Park from Saturday till Wednesday. And then, you know, Gary got his new house, so he's moving. So me and Ellen Eddie and Michael and Shelley took off from DeSoto State Park on Wednesday and was going to go down to Mobile, Alabama. And, of course, the old hurricane came in Wednesday night. So we had stayed at a Harvest Host Wednesday night, a great little place. And we kind of rode out what was left of the hurricane. The eye wall came right over the top of us, but it wasn't too bad. And then was going to go ahead and head down to Mobile, but the campground that we had our reservations called us on Thursday and said, well, we got one little problem, folks. We don't have any power. So knocked out most of the power down around the Mobile area. So we just changed our plans and went to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Found us a campground there for Thursday and Friday night. Went and did a couple of the historical tours for Tuscaloosa, which was really good. And the best thing about it, they were free. We spent all day long doing free tours around Tuscaloosa, which is very interesting to me. We got 7 in here, 4 thumbs up. And then yesterday about 12:30, unhooked the old rig and started headed back to Kansas. I know, it was a great time. It was a good time. I wasn't able to go to Mayberry because of the situation at work, so ended up being a couple weeks later, but it was kind of an impromptu thing. We just kind of decided to do it. Oh, Happy Place Camping, I'll tell you what, that little cargo trailer they got, I know she did videos on it, but she'd have to see it in person to believe it. They got that little cargo trailer just picked up perfect for them too in Darby. I'm going to try a little bit. I'm going to try. It just depends on what the weather's like here. I'm hoping to get out there for sure. You going out for the January? Is that what you're talking about? I'm definitely going to do my best to get out there. It's going to be a pretty good sized meetup. I was talking to Nettie, and I think she was saying it's 53 or something like that. Already kind of signed up to go. I know there'll be some that have to drop out because you just never know what's going to happen in life. But yes, I'm definitely going to try my best. Just got to see what the weather. Usually the weather in Kansas in January is not too bad. Of course, I'll be going south, so that's got to help. But you just never know in January. It could be sunny and 60, or 6 inches of snow and 6 degrees. I'm going to jump off here at Hillsdale, Kansas. And that's a lake I'm going to try to see if I can get into, is Hillsdale Lake. Have you really, Artists on the Road? That is awesome. Yeah, we're going to try to go down to this little lake and see if we can get us a spot about a week. That is awesome. I just can't. Yeah, it's got to be a good feeling. Oh man, that is incredible. I tell you what, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it. That way your home is where you park it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Artists on the Road. I would recommend the full-time life to anyone. Little town of Hillsdale here. That's the local Hillsdale Tavern. There on your left. A couple of convenience stores up here on the right. This is about 11 miles from my house, so I can actually still go to work from here, and everything's good. Ow! Sorry about that. Something just hit me in the head, fell off the top shelf. We got 8 in the house, 5 thumbs up. Everybody's up early this morning. I didn't know if I'd get 2 or 3 people in here. There's a nice little RV park on the right, but that's you rent those. They're pretty much full timers. You can rent those by the month. Beautiful little park, but not close enough to the water for me. We'll be going across the dam here in about 2 or 3 minutes. Misty, how you doing? That's right, you do deserve to live your life. Now the problem is, since I don't have a tow vehicle, when I get down here and get settled in, I've got to call somebody to come and get me to take and get my truck. I'll be stuck down here without a vehicle. Well, I hope you get to go south. All the fall colors are pretty much gone from here. We had before I left, they were changing real pretty, and before I left, we had a pretty storm and knocked most of the beautiful colors off the trees. We're getting ready to go across the dam here at the lake. Hoping I can find a spot down here. There's several camping spots, so shouldn't have too much trouble finding one. There's Hillsdale Lake, folks. If you're into shooting, they got a real nice shooting range off to the left here. You can't see it, but it's supposed to be in the 70s all week here. Get down in the 40s at night. But man, I tell you, I can deal with that. Good morning, Judy's Homemade Creations. I don't blame you. Head south. Head south, Artists on the Road. Yeah, when I do get to retire, if I see the 20s and 30s again, it'll be because I want to and I drive to see it, but I don't really care to see it anymore. Let me turn into the lake entrance here and see if there's anybody at the little guard shack. Going to head to Florida and grab. Oh man, that is awesome. Artist on the Road. So she's going to be out of courtside also, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna have to get out of here. That's what happened. A little window up, a little door to my entertainment center came open. Alright. Let's go see if we can find us a campsite. Try to get close to the water if I can. I got one of the campgrounds here is all concrete pads, really nice and level, but it's not really too close to the water, so I'm going to go over on the back side of the lake and see if we can find us something right next to the water. We got 7 in the house. Mr. Blake, how long are you going to be in Georgia getting that recall fixed? I'll drive you through this first campground though and let you see. It's real nice. DC 30 amp, 50 amp. Got shower houses, water and sewer. It's my old buddy, the camp host here on the right, in that big Class A. Whew, there's a lot of people in here. See, you got gravel on your left, but all these campsites on the right are completely concrete. Comes with a concrete patio, picnic table, fire ring. They are pretty full here. But as you can see, you can just see the water from here. You can't really, there's a couple trails to get down there to it. I'd rather it be right out my window. But they're nice. They're beautiful. Beautiful level sides. You don't have to worry about doing much. But it is pretty full. I know a lot of people will be pulling out today. Well, going around though, I want to be closer to the water anyway. Just hoping there's a spot over there somewhere. Dump station right across the street, but you don't really need it here because you got full hookups. Next one here is Rabbit Creek Campground. It's got full hookups, but again, not really too close to the water. I think Rabbit Creek, they do not have sewer hookups. They got 30, 50, and water. For what the rest of them here have. Some guy out for his morning run. A little chilly here this morning, but not bad. Supposed to be in the 70s though today. This is a Corbin near Lake. There's a primitive campground on the right. Plenty of spots there. Yeah, Core Engineer Lake, so they do allow hunting out here. There's certain areas marked off for the guys to come do some hunting if they want to. .29 in Utah, 34 degrees there. It's probably, I'm going to guess, I don't have an outside thermometer, but I'm going to say probably in the high 40s here. Headed to the 70s though, so. Sorry, the sunlight coming in on you. When I first started coming to this campground, when me and Dinah first started coming, we had a little 14-foot pull-behind trailer, and this road was all gravel from the time you hit that guard shack up there till you got back to the campgrounds was gravel, and hardly anyone ever used this place. We would come down here and stay for 14 days at a time and might see 10, 11 more campers in that time. Ooh, that sun bright. And now it's almost hard to get a spot. Swimming beach right straight ahead, of course, closed. But got a nice swimming beach down there and shower house. Another dump station coming up on the left up here. Like I said, the rest of the campgrounds is just power and water. That first one was the only one that has sewer. There's dump stations. I think there's 3 dump stations throughout the park here. Coming up on one of my favorite camp ones. It's got, in the summertime especially, got really good shade. And about 25 yards from the water, if you can get down there by, we'll drive through it. see what they got opened up here. Another shower house there. And they're really, they take really good care of their shower houses. So. This one is called Crappie Cove. Crappie Cove Campground. Camp post there to the left. Looks like maybe all the good spots by the water may be taken. There's a couple, but not very level. These are the ones I like here. You got the water right there behind you, and there's paths down to it. Good fishing. Maybe some of these folks will be pulling out of here today. Couple down here. Decisions. Problem is, I got to try to find a spot that's going to be open for a week. Don't want to move every other day. Let's go down here to the other one here and see what they got. You guys still hanging in there with me? Whoa. Bump. Crappie Cove. This is one me and Diane I like to camp at a lot too. Let's see what they got in here. This is called Quail Run. Quail Run camp area. Oh, I see some open ones. Maybe a possibility here. Got a little primitive camping area here at the end of this one. Pretty nice. Not too far from the water. Oh, there's a nice one right by the water. Number 47. 47. Too many hedge apples falling. Man, this is hedge apple everywhere. Looks like they're about all falling now, so may not have to worry about it. Ooh, that's a nice one. 50, 51. Got one more to go check out, and then we're gonna make a decision here. This last one's Pintail Point Campground, and you can literally, this is Over the Hill RV was going to meet me here, but his rig, he ended up having some issues with his rig and wasn't able to do it. Let's go down here and see what we can. Oh man, this place is opened up. Oh yeah. All kind of camping down here. see, this is why I like being right down by the water. And we gotta find us a camp host and see if we can get us a spot here. Oh man, look at that on that little island out there. Oh yeah, I think this is my spot. I just got to find somebody now and find out what's open. I'm not sure what time the camp hosts get up here. Yeah, this was the spot I had reserved for me and over the hill. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to make it. Anyway, still got 7 people in here riding around with me. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. I may have to go online here and see if I can find a spot that's going to be open. We got 8 in here and 8 thumbs up. Thank you guys. That was a little wet. Don't want that one. Ooh, this is a nice one. 91. 91's really nice. If it's available. Let's go see if we can find us a camp host. See what time they open up. I may have to jump off here and get online, folks, on Reserve American, see if there's anything available. Shower house for this area. There's a camp host. Let's go up here and see if we can talk to him for a second. I saw him walking in here. Let's see what the old sign says here. Oh, you can rent kayaks here. Hey, JTS Outdoors. We're just trying to find us a spot here at the lake. I think I'm a little early. Don't appear that any of the camp hosts are awake yet. It is a very nice park, and it's only real close to my house, so I can still work from here and still enjoy a few more days of good weather. Man, we've been going 39 minutes here, folks. I just don't know. Let's go back over here on the B and see if I can. Got a sign on this door, but I can't read it from here. Yeah, I didn't know you could rent kayaks here at Scott Creek. If you can rent some kayaks and get out on the water. may just have to park for a little bit, wait for these people to wake up. Hang on just a second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run up here and see what the sign says. Well, that's a bummer. The sign says that Crappie Cove, Pintail Point, and the other one that we just drove through are all closing November 1st. That's why there's no one here. So now we gotta go back over to the other side. So these people, when they pull out of here, this campground will be closed for the season. That's a bummer. So we'll have to go back over to the other side. Hopefully we can find something over there. If not, maybe sleeping in my own bed at home. I'd rather sleep in here for another week. We're gonna run over here. Problem with it being them closing the 3 over here, that only leaves the 2 on the other side. The chances are they're booked. But we're going to find out. I do have laundry facilities here too. They do have washer and dryer. Never used them. I'm not sure how well they work. That's one thing I'm definitely going to have to do. Take my clothes home for the week and do some laundry. Man, that's just not good. They close November 1st with a beautiful week coming. I would extend it a week if I owned this place. This is November 1st, so everybody's going to get out of these spots and they're going to be closed. Okay, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, those JTS, those 3 campgrounds I just drove through are closing. They leave the other, I think the other 2 over here are open year round. They're just not very, they're just not as close to the water as those were. But camping still camping. Like being next to the water, but we'll go over here and see what they got. Hopefully they're not all booked up. I'd like to book through next weekend. Aaron Jemison, how you doing, buddy? I got a video I got to get together and put out on your little secrets up. I found a place in Alabama that you've been holding out on us. So, as soon as I get that video uploaded, we'll be showing everybody your little secrets you've been trying to hide. But I found you out. Well, back over here to Scotts Creek and Sunflower and see what's going on over here. Deer hunters. Sorry, gonna be turning right into the sun for a second. I can't see either, so if you guys see something, yell at me. Let's see if we can find a camp post here at Scott Creek. Whoa. Yeah, I haven't stayed here for a while, so I gotta find out where the camp post is at. Yes, you got some water view sites here. They'll have to be reserved, it looks like. Check on 177. If I can find where the camp post site. Oh, looks like we're on the right track. Yeah, see his little golf cart. Oh, there's a kayak you can rent. All right, guys, hold on 1 second here. Oh, closed. Not sure what time they open. Almost looks like the door's open though. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, good news. These two campgrounds are open and there's no reservations. I just find me a spot, park there, and then set it up with him, the camp host. So let's go see what we can find here. See if we can find us a decent spot. See how close we can get to the water. I like this, just pull in and pick your spot. I like to have that one right where that little clipper setting. Maybe they'll leave today. That one looks a little unlevel there. I don't know if that one's big enough for me. Back in here. Well, let's go over here and see what's over here real quick. We'll come back to that one. That could be a possibility. These are pretty nice too. I don't like that one over there a little better than these. tent camper's got a pretty good spot there. Biggest one on this side, looks like. Not very level. Picky little guy, aren't I? Let's back in here and see what this one feels like. Turn on the old backup camera so I can see where I'm going. I have room to get my truck in here. Oh, this ain't bad. Let's take you for a little walk here and see what you guys think. Lily, how you doing, ma'am? It's not too bad a spot. Yeah, I'm not going to. I think I'll just plug in here. See how close we are to the water here. Looks like there's a good path down to it. Yeah, I think this will work. I believe this will work. Do a little fishing here. Yeah, I think this will work, guys. I tell you what, I think I'm just gonna plug me in some electricity here and wait and see when people start leaving. I do a little bit of leveling, but it's not horrible. That's a good shade in the evening when the sun goes down. Whew. Killed a few bugs on the way back from Alabama. All right, guys, let me jump off here and get set up. No, we'll do another one a little bit later on. Thanks for hanging out with me on the drive this morning. We'll see if we can get this, see if some of these other people move here in a little bit. I think check out times 11. So I'll jump off here and hang out for a little bit. See what's going on. Ooh, it's kind of chilly out here. Ooh, better in here. Ooh, a little chilly. All right, guys, appreciate you hanging out with me. No problem. You guys have a great day, and we'll catch you here in a little bit. Talk to you later.